Hello, hello, how are you today? I'm so glad that you came to play. Hello, hello, I'm glad we can meet. However we do, it is such a treat. Hi, I'm Kharli Rose, and I'm sharing some of my treats of the season of spring, where things are springing up out of the ground, where we have some animals moving around and making some neat sounds. Do you notice any animals back here that we've been talking about? Do you remember their names or their sounds or some of the things they've been eating? Little bird, what do you eat? Animals, plants, fruits, or seeds? Little bird, what is your song? Fast, short, slow, or long? Different sounds, right? Ooh, what about this sound? What bird do you think makes this sound? It's not any of those birds, so it might be a bird over here. If you were thinking this bird, you were right. This is a bird that has some neat colors. What do you notice? What color is the wing? Well, we have some yellow, but mostly we have red. A red wing. And what is a lot of the color all over the body? Black. So an easy common name for this is a red-winged blackbird. Yeah. And I've found them in all these different places, so I wonder where we'll find them today. Blackbird, where could you be? On the ground, in the water, or in the tree? Let's start down here. Blackbird, are you on the ground? Maybe in a bush? There's no blackbird there, but look who is there. That's our robin. And I noticed because of the red belly that it's a robin. And it's on the ground, so what do you think it's looking for? It's maybe searching for some food, some insects, or some worms that it can suck up. Yeah, so robins are down there. So not on the ground, maybe high up. Blackbird, are you in the tree? Oh, there's no blackbird over there, but I do see something over here. What do you notice over here? Wow, there's some black there on the cap. So that's our black-capped chickadee. Our chickadee is up there. But no blackbird. Well, blackbirds like to build their nests in grasses. So let's check down in these grasses. Blackbird, are you in the grasses? Oh, the blackbird is not in the grasses. But who do you see in the grasses? Do you remember which bird this is with the red on the head and on the chest? This is our finch. And do you also notice another bird there? It doesn't have the same colors, but it's also a finch. That's the female house finch, and the male has the red. So some birds have different colors depending on if they're male or female, and some birds don't. So the robin will kind of look the same. Maybe the female's a little lighter, and the chickadees look pretty similar. But the red-winged blackbirds are different, where this would be a male, and the female looks different. So let's see if we can find the blackbird in these grasses. Blackbird, are you near the water? Oh, it is near the water. And that's usually where you'll find them, in the grasses. Do you notice the red from there? Even a little bit of red on the wing. And it's black. So if you see a bird with that color in the grasses near water and you hear it, then that's likely the red-winged blackbird. And who else is up there? So that's the sound. That's another blackbird. That's just the female blackbird who happens to be more brown. And she has a different sound than this. So this is the male that's singing. Yeah, so look at all those different birds that we found. Wow, we found them in 4 different places, 4 different kinds. And do you notice that of those birds, they have some similar colors? So the chickadee has the same black as the blackbird does, but in different places on the cap. And we have a red wing, and the robin also has what? Red, but on the belly. And the finch has red, but on the head. So depending on where you find the colors can help you determine what kind of bird it is. Yeah, so they're all different birds, but they have some similar things. And I thought we would go to a different place today to find some special birds. Yeah, hopefully some of these. Welcome outside, where I'm hearing some sounds of robins and seeing some other birds. Do you see a bird behind me? Do you see a bird that's black behind me? Making a neat sound that has red on its wing? So that's the red-winged blackbird. And where is it? Where do you notice? Is it in a tree, or is it close to the ground close to the water? I'm next to a pond where you find red-winged blackbirds. Ooh. And that's a funny quail, making that hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, so over by the water and these grasses is where you will find some red-winged blackbirds. Because what do you think they like to eat if they live near water? Has to be things around the water, right? They enjoy eating the insects in the water. So the dragonflies that come out of the water, and the caddisflies and the mayflies, they eat them. And they also like seeds, and there's plenty of seeds around. Do you see all those little brown things sticking up on top? Kind of look like little hot dogs. Those are some cattails, and those have seeds in them. And you generally see them sitting on top of cattails, making their sounds. Oh, and that's the sound that they make. Wow, lots of fun sounds. Yeah. And you may see some birds flying in and out behind me that are not black, but brown. But those are still blackbirds. Those are the female blackbirds. Can you think of why the females would be a different color? Why they'd be more brown and drab? Well, if you look at some of the grasses behind me, they're brown. And the females want to sit on a nest and hide their nest. So they want to blend in with the browns. They want to camouflage themselves so they can hide their babies. So you will see brown birds that are actually blackbirds, but they're the females. And female ducks are usually brown too because they want to hide their eggs as well. And you'll hear the males singing. Ooh, what does it sound like to you when they sing? Some people say ookali. And we have robins singing. That's our red-winged blackbird. Yeah, so it's always nice to listen to the sounds that are out because there are birds around. And do you notice anything else in the sky behind me? What are all these lines, do you think? Those are our power lines. So those are bringing power to all the houses around here. So people can watch things on TV. So people can plug in their phones and turn on their lights. So you might hear some static, which is also what I think a hummingbird sounds like. It's kind of staticky. And we have those around here too. So lots of great sounds. We have some people sounds with our power lines. Lots of bird sounds. And some cool sights too. There's our robin going pretty fast. Wow. So I hope you are hearing some great sounds around you wherever you are and seeing some good sights because there's always something happening. Oh, let's see if we can see this bird up in the tree. Oh, it's gonna fly. They fly fast. Oh, there's so many great things out here. And that sound is them too. That dink, that zip. because they have different sounds, which mean different things for the birds. They let other birds know where they are and what they're doing. They're probably letting them know that I'm close by. Ah, so great. So thanks for joining in and listening to all the fun things. I hope you hear some great things by you too. Because we are done for today, for today, for today. We are done for today. I'm so glad we could play. We will play again someday, again someday, again someday. We will play again someday because it's fun to play. Yay! See you later. See you later, Blackbird.